Hey guys, Jamie here from Scareticulous. So, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be reviewing some of Ryan Reynolds' comments on his videos. Yes, Ryan Reynolds, the actor, or I guess we should say former actor, it has a bunch of videos on his actual YouTube channel. He's got 4.72 million subscribers. And well, some of his videos they've scrubbed the comments, but not all of them. This one called Hollywood Magic still has a fair few comments on it. Let's see what this ad is about, or whatever this video is.
All right, boys. Your bosses are not happy with your celebration dances. So, drink up.
Okay, so stock cold
Try to
brew
keep
coffee ad. And I guess this is supposed to be like Magic Mike inspired or something, because it's got whatever his name is in the thing. Okay, so let's look at the comments, shall we? One person says Dickpool is a psychopath. Okay, there's one. Snake Liley plus Lying Reynolds equal Amber Heard plus Meghan Markle plus Jada Smith plus Ellen DeGeneres to the second power, I guess. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. Let's see. Does a math check out there? Let's see. Snake Liley plus Lying Reynolds. Jada Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith. That's yeah, I guess that might equal out. Let's see. Hollywood Magic stealing someone's movie. Ironic title. Justice for Justin. Does Ryan not realize that the whole world now views him and his mean girl wife as Hollywood's most toxic bullies, especially after they had the audacity to show their faces at SNL? Oh, getting called out there a little bit. That's not good. Lots of hypocrisy. Let's see here. Did you guys have an intimacy coordinator for this ad? He didn't look at Blake, right? Now, if you look at Blake, you are a creep. And you were sexually harassing her if you look at her. When it walks like a rat, talks like a rat, and smells like a rat, it must be a rat. I'm talking about you, Ryan Reynolds. Zing. I wouldn't pay for your garbage and your brand if it was 90% on clearance. I'm dropping Mint Mobile. I wouldn't watch your movies if they were free. You and Blake are gross for how you treat people. You only donate money when you need good press and cameras are flashing, and now you are desperate to get some PR. How does it feel to be in the basement? Ooh, taking a shot there. You gloated that night. We get to gloat now. Damn. This comment is full of piss and vinegar. Full of it. Oh, wow. This is just seething right here. Can't say it's not earned, though. Ryan Reynolds has been quite the snake, and it seems like he enjoys it. Ryle Reynolds. I like that little play on words. Ryle Reynolds was riven with jealousy about Justin Baldoni. I like the interesting alliteration here. Ryle Reynolds was riven, and then jealousy about Justin Baldoni. It's kind of weird alliteration.
All right, boys.
What did I do? I clicked something I shouldn't have clicked. Let's see here. And I can see why. Justin is handsome, young, philosophical, loving, and loved. Ryan looks like an aging cross-eyed ferret. It's no wonder that Blake was attracted to Justin. Ooh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Congrats, Ryan. Thanks to what you and Blake did to Justin, you lost a fan and a subscriber. I'm sure Ryan Reynolds really is hurting to know he lost a subscriber. I hope it was worth it. How about casting Justin Baldoni as the new Deadpool? It would be a karmic rug pull. Ooh. I mean, speaking as a fan of the Deadpool movies, I'd say this is a horrible idea. Although I haven't really seen Justin Baldoni's comedic chops yet. I'm kind of interested if he has any. Curious about that. He should be cast in an actual comedy at some point. That'd be interesting to see. Be karmic. That's a good zing. Good zing right there. Sad to see Ryan's downfall, but he brought it on himself. Karma. Yeah, he did. That he did. Ryan Reynolds, a bully beesh. Is retaliation the same as self-defense? Is it considered retaliation if Blake lied about SH? Makes a good point there. Hey Ryan, your wife's still terrorizing people and lying with you, or is it over? Just asking. Oof. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is why haven't they taken these comments down yet? They took comments down on the other vid, the Mint Mobile ad. I think they took comments down off the Mint Mobile ad one because that's more of like a professional um kind of ad for him, something that's like it represents him instead of this video which is more playful. It's not as much like an overt ad that represents him. So, I think that's why they scrubbed those comments. Wow, I can't even laugh at Channing Tatum killing it because I know the writing came from a sociopath who harbors a deep well of insecurities that makes him use overtly sexual innuendos as a defense mechanism to cope with the inadequacy of being able to satisfy his wife. Wow. That is brutal. That is fucking brutal. Reynolds suck. Reynolds suck as his stupid humor. Ryan Reynolds is just a nasty bully full of jealousy and spite. That's all. Sums it up. Pretty succinct. Sending a man and his family to the basement of a theater if a film of a film he directed because you're so insecure of a man speaks volume about your character. Wow. The grammar aside, he does make a good point. I've only ever seen Justin Baldoni in It Ends With Us, but he has shown more depth than Ryan Reynolds in all of his movies. You really can't fake talent. Well, Ryan Reynolds doesn't really go for depth, does he, in his roles? He's more of like a shallow douchebag. I think that's kind of been the charm up until recently of Ryan Reynolds, is that he was a shallow douchebag, but he was charming and funny, right? That was the kind of allure of him, and his characters and his style. But I think that's pretty much worn dry at this point. Just came ready for the comments. But get your popcorn. Where's here? I got some popcorn right here. Just eat your popcorn, y'all. Let's see. This is what Cat Williams is talking about. Also, justice for Justin Baldoni, Team Baldoni. I loved Ryan. Now I will never watch anything he is in again. What a disgusting creep. Well, Ryan Reynolds really did start this whole thing by, basically volunteering to be one of Blake Lively's dragons. He probably prompted the whole, behind the scenes, scuffle, in terms of rewriting the script and like the harassment that Blake Lively said was happening on the set. He was jealous of her basically having chemistry with him. Let's see here. Fun to watch a megalomaniac fall. Do not settle and let us enjoy the show. Thanks, bye. I wonder if Ryan is just going to start binging his pals, bringing his pals to all the commercials to redirect the attention from the scandal. This is an interesting point because this video did go up 2 weeks ago, well after all this scandal has been happening. So one could assert that this video was put out, without Ryan Reynolds in it because they're trying to deflect away from stuff, right? Obviously. So, let's see here. The casual cell phone pic in the middle of everything got me. Ryan and Blake, this isn't going to keep us from learning the truth. They really shouldn't be uploading anything at this point. They're just going to get trolled to hell. I don't know what they expected. Did you start hijacking other people's projects with Blade Trinity or before? That's... Boy, I'm a likable person because, of course, I'm entitled to bully people. Since so many people like me, there's no way I can be a bad guy. I mean, I think that's... I don't know if that is exactly what Ryan Reynolds, if that is his ethos. I think it's more of like, he thinks he can be a smarmy, kind of douchey, kind of guy and have like charisma and be funny. He thinks he can be a douchebag and get away with it, essentially. But I think we've seen thus far that actual douchebaggery doesn't cut it in the real world, and it doesn't cut it as an entertainer either. People are going to get tired of it. They're going to get bored of it. They need something real to latch onto. I hope the allegations aren't true, but if it is, please think hard, Ryan, and go back to when you were an innocent and humble person. Arrogance, pettiness, and being rude will take you to a dark path that there might be no return from. You want a legacy of hate or legacy of love? Only you can decide. Humble yourself and think of the blessings you have in life and be grateful. Life can end in an instant, and if there is truly an afterlife, you don't want to be judged with a lot of dirt in the closet. A lot of wisdom in that comment. I don't think Ryan Reynolds will really be taking that to heart, though, because he seems to be a bit of a narcissist. He doesn't seem to be thinking he's wrong about a lot of this stuff. So that's probably going to go on fall on deaf ears, as they say. So I just wanted to make this little video, kind of comment on some comments, read some stuff out from Ryan Reynolds' channel. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you'd like to see more of these, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, leave me a bad comment. I don't care. And we'll see if we can do more of these. Later.